Deputy President Mashatile has delivered a heartfelt eulogy at the special provincial funeral of Titus Mafolo in Irene Centurion. Friends, family, as well as colleagues and government officials honored Mafolo's life and legacy. Mashatile said Mafolo was a committed leader, brilliant strategist, and selfless servant of the people, calling his death a great loss for the nation. He recalled Mafolo's career as a political strategist, businessman, intellectual, and former chief political advisor to former President Thabo Mbeki, highlighting his decades of service in South African politics, the liberation movement and community development. Now, Mashatile also praised Mafolo's passion for education and mentoring young generations.
One of the striking qualities of Titus Mafolo was his passion for building an Afrocentric future where Africans would not be mere spectators but architects of their destiny. He was an enthusiastic advocate for reclaiming identity, culture, and language, whether through renaming efforts like when they did Pretoria to Tshwane, or founding intellectual spaces such as the Native Club that President Mbeki referred to. Comrade Titus was more than a political strategist. He was a thinker, a storyteller. His work includes those mentioned, Peli, the Native's history. This important Afrocentric work highlights African agency and attempts to provide a true self-told narrative of Black South African history in contrast with colonial accounts. The book chronicles the rich history and the struggle of Atteridgeville and is a key component of Mafolo's broader plan to recover African stories, which is also reflected in his later African Odyssey trilogy. Some of the key attributes we can glean from his life include steadfastness, and this through the adversity of detention, political shifts, and personal trials. He remained unshakable in principle and purpose. He also had humility with gravitas, in that he carried immense influence without fanfare. He will be remembered for his calm, dignity, and warmth, and also as a mentor who nurtured a generation of activists, communicators, intellectuals, all while uplifting his Atteridgeville community.